word can't. I'm a visionary and I'm a fighter. And I fight for what I believe in. And that's part of the problem, is that we accept too many things and we don't push hard enough to make things happen and change that need to change. I'm a change agent. I would say 2 terms for mayoral candidates. I don't believe that any mayor should stay in office longer than that, because at that point corruption begins to creep in, as we've seen in this last administration, and we need to put a stop to that. So one thing you'll get from me all the time, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to be bold and upfront, and I'm going to challenge things to make things change so that they don't look the same for us anymore.
Time's up.
Well, I'm going to look at it a different way. We have term limits. You can only be mayor in New Haven for 2 years. Every 2 years you have to go back to the people and ask the people to re-elect you, so that we do have term limits. Now, if the people of this town decide they're going to elect somebody mayor for 20 years, for whatever reason, that's a decision that is made 2 years at a time. And it's really up to the people to make that decision.
Thank you. Henry Fernandez.
So I actually believe, as Senator Harp does, that the people of the city of New Haven get to choose their mayor and their alderman every 2 years. And so if you decide that you like one of us, you can vote for us. And it's quite possible that you were wrong, right? You made a mistake. In 2 years, you can vote us out of office. That's a pretty darn good system. And so I'm willing to stick with that, because I'm willing to trust the people of New Haven that we all are smart enough to know who to elect and then who to get rid of.
Thank you. And Justin.
I disagree with Tony and Henry. If it's good enough for the President of the United States, it should be good enough for New Haven. Politicians that are in office for too long acquire incredible amounts of power, and that helps them get re-elected and re-elected. Politicians that have been in office too long have stale ideas, use the same old ideas to solve these problems that we desperately need new energy and new ideas. I've supported term limits. 8 years is enough. If it's good enough for the President, it should be good enough for us.